Hello, welcome to our first episode of Accidental Expats. I'm Babi.
And I'm Amy, and we're going to be sharing stories from expats around the world.
So if you would like us to tell your story, please leave a message below. Okay, it's a kind of fun story, but at the end of the day it was not fun. It was the first day I got to Hungary. And it was not in my best. It was not the best days of my life.
You were a different person.
I was a different person.
Now you've grown.
Bro, I grew. I was just 20. Just came out from a rebel life in Brazil. Like I was living alone in Brazil, so I was like in my little world. Anyways, first, I think it was first weekend in Hungary. My brother used to date this girl. She was Latina. I don't remember for which country she was from. But they break up some times before that, a month before I arrived. We got to this party. We got some drinks and everything. My brother is super weak to drink. I am kind of a weak drinker too. So we drink a little bit. And then my brother saw this girl leaving the party with two guys.
Oh, the ex-girlfriend.
The ex-girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Okay. He lost it. And then he followed her to the city. It was I remember it was 2, 3 something in the morning. It was no one in the street.
Okay.
Because it was a very small city. No one in the street. And I remember we got to this very narrow a street. And then he was trying to talk to her. She never answered. And then I was drunk. I ran and I stopped in front of her. Look, when I stopped in front of her, I said, "You're not gonna answer him?" When I made this movement to the front, I just felt someone hitting my face.
Oh my god. It was a girl?
No, the guy hated my face. I just felt someone hitting my face.
Why?
I was speechless. I started to see the girl crying, and then
she's crying. You were the one. You were the one that was.
And then of course my brother was what's going on? Why you hitting my sister? And then they started to fight. I was too speechless because I just got her hit by a guy in the face. I was shocked. But the last thing I remember remember seeing was my brother on the floor, the two guys beating my brother up.
Okay.
I don't know what's happened to me. I ran it. I took one of the guys from the neck from behind. I took the guy from behind. I hit him in the face. He had glasses. I remember his glasses was destroyed in his face.
Babi!
Yeah. And the guy was he was in the position to hit my brother. I took it out of his arm and I turned it.
Okay. Oh my god, where did you get all these self-defense skills?
I don't know. But the moment that I saw then
adrenaline kicking in.
The adrenaline and they hitting my brother 2 against 1. I got just hit in my face. You know?
And the girl?
Crying
What?
She was crying. She was just crying. And the last image that I saw was someone screaming in the street, in the windows, fight, fight, fight.
Really? No one willing to help? Just fight, fight, fight.
No, not fight, 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 but they are fighting. Call the police.
Okay.
And I remember we running in opposite directions. The guys running to a side, the girl, I don't know what's happening to her. She sit on the floor and cry, I don't know. And me and my brother run to the other side. I arrived at home. My hand was full of blood.
At that moment, you were living with your brother or in the university campus?
I was living with my parents. I arrived at home.
In my state.
My brother with his nose bleeding. My hand was full of blood. I had a purple eye. In my first day, like the first day I arrived in Hungary.
You were not starting university yet?
No,
it was just before.
I didn't even have, I was a tourist. I even didn't went to the immigration. I did nothing. I was just...
Oh my God.
And then I arrived at home, full of blood, clothes like ripped, my brother bleeding. My mom saw that.
Yeah.
She literally said, I'm here for 5 years. Nothing happened.
You arrived?
Absolutely nothing happened. You arrived the first day you get into a fight.
I will be so disappointed. No, my
mom was like, I don't know why you came here if you are going to be a fight person, what do you want? To go to jail? Anyway, our life continued. The day, 2 days after, I saw a guy, one of the guys, he was with the thingy.
He broke his arm?
He broke his arm.
The
other one was with a kind of a band-aid here because the glass is broken into his eye, to his nose. And he was wearing that thing in his neck.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
When they saw me, I could see fear in their eyes. The next weekend, we went out again.
You didn't have enough.
I didn't have enough. No, but wait.
Okay.
The guys brought their cousin. The cousin was like a 2 meters guy. He was huge.
I mean, but that's hard of them because they were
huge.
Oh my God.
And then my brother has a lot of friends, and then I told the guys oh my God, I'm pretty sure that guy's there. He wants to kick us, me and my brother. And they was like, no, of course no. And I told my brother, let's go home because things gonna go bad. And I promised mom that I wouldn't get into another fight. I changed spiritually. And then
that was the day that you said, enough, Babi. You are not in Latin America anymore.
and then the moment when we are leaving, the guy followed us. He followed us. Oh, but then when I noticed that he was following us, my brother's friends followed too. It was a huge fight. Anyway, it was the last fight I got in my life, and it's been 10.
Until now.
Until now, I'm I found my point of balance, but yeah, yeah. I mean, no one ever took me out from my mind until now. No one wanted to beat my brother in front of me. So yeah,
that's crazy.
That's what
that's really.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Don't mess with this girl because
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
She grew up in the favelas back in Brazil, so be careful.
I'm ready for. I mean, is that what I tell? I can fight with my brother, but no one can fight with it. Yeah. Definitely, if you mess with my brother, you mess with me. Anyway, my parents didn't talk to me for a month. They wanted to send me back to Brazil.
No. This was your oldest brother?
My oldest, the youngest. So I needed to protect my brother. And I'm power girl. I was, But after that, every time I go out, my mom could not even sleep because she was like, "Oh my god, this girl is somewhere fighting.
What is going to happen
What's
now?
going to happen? She's gonna fight. What next time the police is gonna come back and arrested her?" Yeah, so
That's great.
that's how I got into a fight in my first day of
In Hungary,
Yeah.
of your life, of your new life.
of my new life. When I decide to move my life, say, "Oh, better me, better life."
Let's fight.
Takes time to change.
Nice.
So if you like this story, please leave your like, subscribe to your channel, leave comments, and send us your story. Maybe your story would be the next one to us to tell.
Bye.
Bye.